Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back for yet another NCAA 06 Dynasty video featuring SAU. And in today's episode, we are taking on the Houston Cougars, and we're also going to be taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. Now, the Cougars, I believe, they're the 32 ranked team, ranked 32 in the nation. We still at 116. We started the season off at 116. We lost to Texas A&M, but it was a close game. Y'all saw it. That was one of the best games, like, ever of all time, man. We got the short end of the stick in that game, though, but you can't knock us for the way that we played, though. Even though we picked up the L, you can't knock us. So they didn't move us up or down in the polls, but hopefully with the win here, we can start to get this thing going in the right direction. So first things first, get this running game going. Jones up that guy, gonna pick up a nice gain and pick up a fresh first and 10. Now Gaines, he's going to miss McPhee, and that's going to result in an incompletion. So Gaines over the middle, and that pass hits the grass, so we're forced to punt in the early going. So Jones, he's going to take a shot deep. He's going to connect with Smith. He beats Lee, our true freshman, at our nickelback corner, and he just got beat like he stole something. Check it out. Smith over the top. My man Lee, he did not stand a chance whatsoever. So it's 2nd and 9 from the 43-yard line, and Jones, he's going to take this one to the left side, going to find Smith again, who gets brought down by McCoy. So our defense is giving up some pass plays, but hopefully we can cut that down. But they're going to give it to the big fullback up that guy, and he's going to bumble and stumble his way up to a first down. But on the very next play, Terry with the INT. Terry crosses the 40, gets inside the 50, down at the 49-yard line, and now we have a chance to take the early lead. Check out the replay. Jones, he was just late on this throw, as you can see, and Terry was able to take that thing for a nice return. So we take over 1st and 10 to give us to Henderson. He's a little bit faster than Jones. He gets upfield, and he's going to pick up a solid first down. 1st and 10. Jones up that gut, and the big running back falls forward for a gain of about 7. So now it's going to be 3rd and 3 from the 28-yard line. Gaines drops back, rolls to the left side, takes a shot to the end zone, and that's going to be caught by Spicer just inside the 5. Mark him down at the 3-yard line. Check out the replay. Goes up over 2 defenders to bring in that pass, and then Jones around the outside gets into the end zone. Touchdown SAU. And we take a early 7-0 lead over the Houston Cougars. So they can drop this thing off. They can find Smith again, but look at that nice tackle by our strong safety, our redshirt senior strong safety, Davis. Very next play, they're going to find Parks in the flat. He's going to get upfield, and he's going to pick up a nice first down. You know the running backs, they love to get into the open field. They ain't got to worry about no big linemen in their way. They're able to make plays. So now it's 2nd and 10 as we start the second quarter. Jones, he's going to drop back the pass, and look at that catch right there by Cumbie, and that's going to result in a 1st and 10. So now 1st and goal to give us the Parks, gets into the end zone, touchdown Houston, and they answer right back. So now the ball game is all tied up at 7-0. We can give this thing to Jones. Jones, he's going to get upfield and pick up a fresh 1st and 10. Jones, once again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Picks up another big-time gain, and now it's 3rd and 1 from the 42-yard line. Gaines over the middle, going to find McPhee, and McPhee's going to move those chains. Let's go. Henderson on the direct snap, and look at the speed. Gets around the corner and picks up the first down. Took a pretty big hit, but this yourself off and do it again, young fella. Gaines over to the left side, gonna find Ella B. Gets around the corner. Touchdown SAU, and Ella B gets into the end zone for the first time this season. So 14-7 is the score. Jones in Houston, they take over. They're gonna find Cumbie again, and he's gonna pick up a 1st and 10. Now it's 3rd down though, and down he goes, and now it's gonna be 4th and 18 after Davenport gets in there for the sack. Our 5th-year senior gets in there, and that's gonna bring it to halftime. So 14-7 is the score. So Houston, they're going to start off the second half with the ball. The first half, it went pretty well. We got the lead. Can't really complain about that, but look at Houston, first play of the second half, big-time pass play. Now it's 3rd down for Houston, and Jones takes a shot deep. That pass falls incomplete, trying to hit Smith, and on 4th down, they decide to go for it, taking a shot to the end zone. Get that thing up out of here. So we're going to take over after they go for it on 4th down. Jones up the gut, and Mark Jones makes a cut, and he's going to pick up a fresh 1st and 10. Gaines drop it back. Gaines going to find Spicer, and Spicer going to do what? Pick up another first down. Let's go. Gaines drop it back. Gaines going over the middle of the field to LB, and LB picks up another first down. Just like that, we're inside Houston's red zone. Then Henderson, check this one out, breaks a tackle, spin move, get off me son, gets into the end zone. Touchdown Henderson, and we're going to take a 14-point lead. 21-7 Hopefully, there is no heartbreak hotel at the end of this one. Jones, he's going to get hit as he lets that one go, and that's going to result in a punt. So we take right back over, and we're going to find Frazier, our big tight end, over the middle, picks up a solid gain. Now we got to give the ball to McPhee on a reverse. Gets upfield, whoop, makes a man miss, takes a big hit, but dusts himself off because you just did your thing, young man. The Jones untouched, up that gut for the touchdown, and now it's 28-7. Play action pass for Houston as they take over. That's going to be intercepted by Jesse Graham, the blue chip strong safety. We got him playing free safety because I wanted my Ed Reed and my Sean Taylor to be on the field at the same time, baby. And Graham going to take that thing to the crib. Touchdown SAU, and that pick six is going to wrap this one up, man. And this is the biggest victory in our school's history. And it doesn't really feel that huge because we played so good versus Texas A&M. And at the time, Texas A&M was what? A top 5, top 10 team in the country. And we should have beat them. So this win, even though it is the best win in our school's history over a top opponent, we're ranked like 116. They're ranked 32 in the country. It is definitely the biggest win, but it just doesn't feel that way, especially when we got Oklahoma coming up next. So you're checking out the stats. You see Jones did his thing. McPhee, Spicer, they did their thing in the pass game. Ellaby, he got the passing TD though. So we are using all of our weapons on offense. Our defense, they're stepping it up, man. I'm loving what I see from our blue chip prospect, our recruit, Jesse Graham. He is a flat out beast out there, man. So let's check out the top 25 polls. USC's on top. Ohio State, they're number 2. And SAU is nowhere to be found in the top 25, right? But we're not going to get there by just beating Houston. We got to stop beating some of these top dogs. We got to start getting some winning streaks going. We got to get a winning record. We still haven't had a winning record in our school's history. So that's the next step, man. So this week, we are taking on number 10, Oklahoma. They're the number 10 team in the country. They come on a record of 1-1. We are playing in one of the toughest stadiums to play in all of college football. So it's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. They don't want to get beat by no underdog. We have been an underdog our whole career as a school. Our whole history as a school, we have been underdogs. So we have to take the next step and start being favorites in some of these games, man. They still got number 28. He's a junior. Should be his last year in college football. Number 28, of course, that's Adrian Peterson. But right here we got Jones, and Jones, he's showing that he's no slouch at running back. And on 3rd and 1, we give it right back to Jones, and Jones gonna get upfield, runs a man over, knocks down a little referee, and we're gonna pick up a first down. But now it's 3rd and 10. Gaines looking, throwing, that pass is tipped and then caught by Jones. But on 3rd down, that's not gonna get it done. So play action passing, gonna find a big fullback in the flat, and Brown gonna get chopped down, but not until he picks up a big first down. Now Pearson gonna roll to right, stops, pops back to left, and find Kelly, and he's gonna pick up a first down. So OU got this thing marching in the right direction, and then there goes Burnett, and he is off to the races. Look at that, man. He is so fast, and he is so big. I would not want to play college or high school football versus Adrian Peterson. Like that's unfair. You know what I mean? Because the talent is just so far apart, from team to team. It's crazy. Adrian Pearson, a.k.a. Burnett, he's going to take that thing to the crib, and now we're down by 7. But we got our own number 28 in Henderson, and he's going to pick up a first down. Move those chains. 3rd and 8 from the 27-yard line, dropping back the pass. Right there, it's going to be dropped. That one hurts, man. On 3rd down, we could have moved the chains, could have kept our drive alive, but we're forced to punt. But look at McCoy coming from his cornerback position to hit the running back in the backfield. And now Pearson over the middle. He's going to find his man, and that's going to result in a first down. So OU, once again, has this thing moving in the right direction, but then we get another sack. My man coming up from his defensive tackle spot. Look at him coming off the edge, and that's going to result in a sack. Now Pearson, he's going to get hit, fumbles the football. OU recovers it, but that's on 3rd down. So get off the field, and we take right back over, going over the middle to McPhee, and we finally get something going through there. His first catch for a gain of 12. Now McPhee, he's feeling it, another reverse, gets a nice block, gets past the 50, crosses the 40, and finally gets down into OU territory. So this is the drive down feeling. I'm like, we got to get this thing into the end zone. Check out the replay, check out the blocks, and McPhee was able to get that thing upfield. Now Gaines dropping back, going right back to McPhee, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's our playmaker, so let's let him make plays. From from the 23-yard now. Gaines looking, still looking, throws this one, and that's going to be caught by Ellaby. Huge reception right there. And now we got this thing inside the red zone. Gaines drops back, slant route by McPhee. Touchdown SAU, and we're going to tie OU 7-7. So we have a chance for an upset. I feel it. I can feel it, man. We go into halftime all tied up at 7-0. So they take back over to start the second half, and look at my man breaking tackles. We knew it was coming. We had everybody around him, but he is just beasting his way upfield. Then Burnett breaks another tackle, fights forward for another first down, and we are in trouble because we can't stop the running game, and now they're going to drop back to pass, but at least we can get to the quarterback, man. Our true freshman Pitts, he gets upfield, gets the sack, and I believe that's his second sack of the young season. So he's doing this thing as a true freshman. The future is bright for that young man. Pearson going to take a shot deep, and how I not at least tip that, I don't know. You will see in the replay just how big Adrian Peterson, a.k.a. Burnett, is to Davis. It is ridiculous that he is a running back, and he is so much bigger than my strong safety. Look at that. He looks like a tight end compared to him. That's just unfair. Couldn't do nothing about that. So we got to score on this drive right now. Drop by the pass, going back to Harris, and he drops it. And Harris is my senior receiver. You got to step your game up. Right there, not the best decision by me. I felt the pressure coming, just had to throw it. It gets tipped, and now look at Burnett doing his thing again, and that's going to result in another nice run. So the play action pass, Pearson over the middle to Kelly, and Kelly, he's going to pick up a first down. Barnett up that gut, running people over, and right now I can just feel that they're just going to run the ball, do some nice passes, and just keep this thing moving and keep the clock running, and look at him just running people over. He is a man amongst boys right now. They give it right back to him, gets it to the end zone, touchdown Sooners, and that is 21-7. We still have a chance though, still plenty of time. We're gonna find Spicer, one of our big time playmakers, let him make plays and let him pick up the first down. Drop back the pass, going right back to Spicer, and I'm thinking he should be able to cut that ball off before it gets to leak the strong safety, but he's unable to do it, and they take right back over. So bad decision right there. Pearson, he has time, sitting pretty in the pocket, gonna squeeze that one in between two SAU defenders, and right now the Bulls defense is giving up some big time plays. Gonna find Weaver, the big tight end, and he's gonna pick up a solid first and 10. So the Sooners, they're moving this thing down the field, and from the 36-yard line back to Barnett, gets brought down by Graham, and that was a first down saving tackle. So on 3rd and 5, they give it right back to him, makes a man miss, breaks a tackle, and he is gone. Touchdown Sooners, and now it is 28-7, down by 21. Only 2:43 to go in this one. We got to get something going, and that pass will be batted away. 4th down now. We get sacked, and we give the ball right back over to OU. 1st and 10 from the own 11. Make it 2nd and 11 from the own 12. Gonna find Kelly, and Kelly gets it to the end zone. Touchdown Oklahoma. And now it looks like this thing is officially over, but we still have time. Let's try and make this thing just a little bit closer. And right there, look at that strike by Gaines. Gonna find McPhee, hustle and bustle his way down into Sooner territory. Gaines with time, going over to the middle, gonna find Spicer, and he makes a big time catch. So we're still showing some heart, still showing that we're still gonna fight. Gonna find Price, and he's gonna get inside the 5, mark him down at the 2, and now Gaines to the end zone, gonna find Spicer. So McPhee and Spicer, they both get a touchdown in this ball game, but that's basically it. That's just gonna do it. Another loss. We go to 1-2, but hey, at least our losses are coming versus the best teams in the whole country. We faced Texas A&M when there was a top 10 team. We faced OU when there was a top 10 team. Both games were kind of close in the beginning. That Texas A&M game, that was a classic. This game, it got away from us. Number 28, a.k.a. Mr. Adrian Peterson, was too much for us to handle, and we end up dropping this game. But hopefully we can pick things up. We have some easy opponents coming up next. We got Baylor, and we also got Boise State. So those games will be coming up in the next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.